So first off, you're going to want to take a look at your propane tanks to make sure that your hoses are in good condition, your regulator is in good condition, your valves are off until you're ready to actually use the propane. Once that's all in good working condition, what you're going to want to do is loosen up your tanks a little bit and adjust those in so that the tank cover will fit on there. All right, with your tanks kind of loose, and again, you've reviewed and looked everything over to make sure everything is functionable. Now we're going to install the cover that we have. This particular cover does have a flip lid on it so that you can access the regulator and the valves and look at your hoses and that type of stuff as well. Again, this blanket comes with heating elements on the inside of it. One element for this side, one element for this side. It's controlled so it knows when to turn on and when to shut off. So now I'm going to do the install. Please keep in mind there is a cord, so try not to get that cord caught or pull on that cord. So what we're going to do is you hold the blanket like this, walk over to your covers, walk over to your tanks, kind of slip it down around the edge like that. And with your tanks somewhat loose, the cover is going to slide on nicely. You can grab onto this tether right here, and there's one on the other side, and just kind of walk it right down. Again, watching out for your cord, adjusting to make sure that everything slides on nicely, and pull that cover right down over the top. Just enough so that the handles stick up above, and the cover will go over the top of that and cover it up. Then what you're going to want to do to make sure that the cover is nice and tight is you're going to want to reach down inside of here and snug your tanks. Make sure they're nice and snug and tight against the tank itself, or against the blanket itself. Adjust your brackets. Tighten up your hardware. So your tanks are nice and firm. And your blanket is nice and solid. Now again, you got a heating element cord on the inside. Supplied there'll be a little hook and loop piece to be able to cinch the cord together. So what you do is you uncinch that, plug it in. But when you're not using it, you're going down the road, wind that cord back up and tuck it back on the inside. That's the last thing you want to do, is have a cord that's completely road rashed or broke or damaged, or pull it right out of the cover itself. So just keep an eye on that cord. And then you have the flip lid. Take that flip lid, flip it right over the top. Use your Velcro or hook and loop latching device, and you got yourself a nice cover there.